Hello everybody, welcome to the Mellow Universe. I am Vel Astri. Thank you so much for joining me. This is a reading for Cancer season, Cancerian season. Let us see what energies are coming through this Cancerian season, starting this 21st of June through to around the 21st of July. Let's see what energies are coming through. Let's see what Spirit would like to share with us, what changes are coming through this beautiful Cancerian season. As we all have come to understand, Cancerian is the house, the fourth house. Cancer is the fourth house for home and relationships and the home base, families, and coming into that home space, security, foundation within self, within your sacred tribe, within the home space, within your hub. So let's see what changes are coming through, what energies are coming through now that we enter the fourth house, the Cancerian house, in all of our lives. Also water energy, the Chariot in tarot, so some movement perhaps. Let's see. Spirit isn't giving anything away. I'm not receiving anything straight off the beginning. I feel Spirit says let's pull the cards, let's let the cards do the speaking. So let's see what we all have to look forward to this Cancerian season 2021. Thank you all for joining me. Okay, so 8 of Swords. Were you feeling blocked? Were you feeling trapped? This is resolving. How lovely to know. Breaking free, this Cancerian energy, breaking free. 2 of Cups coming over. I see now, beautiful. We'll come into that, we'll dig deeper. I love seeing that crossover. Below we have, okay, cards are speaking or jumping. 7 of Swords below. Just take this grounding stick of mine, put it somewhere there. So there we are. The base of the reading. These cards are flipping over. Are you for the past or the top? Okay. 3 of Coins for present. I'm going to put the 3 of Coins up there. I love that stability right under the elephants. And the elephant, of course, meaning community and tribe. So how apt. Recent past, Ace of Wands coming through. Near future, 2 of Coins. Your power, the world, your energy, the world, closing, coming to the end of chapters. Environment around you, the 10 of Swords. You're literally releasing a lot of the 10 of Swords energy from the environment around you. Everything that is not serving you, all the old energies, all the betrayal, all the heartache. You're simply done. You're done with all this energy. It's closing this energy all around you. And people are experiencing a few shake-ups in your life around you. Some people around you who are not allowing or really not having the greatest experience, but that's for you to leave them to their own as you are coming into your truth. Okay, hopes and fears. We have the 6 of Swords. So you are definitely moving, you're transitioning, you're leaving the 10 of Swords behind. And the outcome, you're leaving the 9 of Wands. It's been a long journey, I want to just have an extra card for the 9 of Wands. Just to clarify for the 9 of Wands, Spirit. Thank you. 10 of Cups, yes, thank you. Leaving the 10 of Swords and 9 of Wands for the 10 of Cups. And I love how it's under the beautiful horseshoe. 3, my luck charm there, 3 horseshoes, triple luck there with the 10 of cups. Beautiful. At the bottom of the deck we have the Emperor. So this is you, and look at that, death to follow, rebirth. Absolutely a beautiful period. I'm actually going to put these this Emperor out, because I definitely want the rebirth to be shown, because I really feel that's quite a powerful energy coming through for us. So I'll put the Emperor over there for us. Okay. Okay. Yes. This is Cancerian energy. I can feel it. This is what's happening. So, okay, everyone. Let's begin here with the 8 of Swords. So, this is simply the energy we're releasing, where you're feeling blocked, where you're feeling trapped. And this is where you might be feeling, a lot of us saying, we feel where we want to go. We can feel the truth of us within. We are stars here on earth. We can feel it within, but we don't know where to go. We don't know how the path will look. We're feeling a bit blocked. We're feeling a bit stuck. And this is an illusion. You're not stuck. You're not blocked. You're simply in this period of healing, of releasing yourself from all self-perceived blocks, from all illusion, from all ideas of you, from all conditioning of you, for all mental imprisonment brought in by conditioning, by social norms, by traditions, by cultural norms, by family ties and bonds and rules and regulations and ways of being and servitude, which simply do not serve you, which simply do not honor the love and the frequency of you. This is you breaking free from this mental imprisonment, from guilt, from judgment, from comparison, from disallowing you to be in your truth. It's a powerful energy of liberation. I feel liberation and freedom coming through in this Cancerian season. You're simply breaking free from the old constraints. We see it here with the 10 of Swords again, removing to freedom, to the 10 of Cups, to your liberation, Emperor, to your personal empowerment, rebirth into your truth, a phoenix moment where you are simply now coming into the truth of you, free from these chains, free from these restrictions, into the truth, into the love of you. Crossing this energy, crossing this, or what would restrict it, is the 2 of Cups from really coming through. So what this means is, this is really in your relationships, and how beautiful. It's the Cups energy, water energy, so Cancerian energy and relationships, the 4th house, perfectly synchronous. In your relationships, it's time for harmony and balancing of the relationships. It's time that you are seen in your truth, and you co-create with others within the truth of you, within the love of you. And this is what was hindering your progress in the recent past. And below you see here with the 7 of Swords, that which was disallowing you to be in your truth, that which was betraying you, thoughts, second doubts, or questioning yourself, the opinions of others, aligning with others who were denying your truth, who were betraying your existence, who were taking away from you, who were stealing your light, energy vampires, dimming your light. All those relationships based within fear, within societal norms, appearance, just for show, for social status, for looks and appearances, for keeping up appearances and all that, for the shallow, superficial meanings of keeping somebody around in order for you to level up your social standings, or for cultural benefits, or to please families, to please friends, to please traditions. Not being true to yourself, denying yourself your truth, denying yourself your authenticity, denying yourself your love, denying yourself your divinity. As such, you're not co-creating in your harmony. And this is the work that is going to be, or this is what's coming through this Cancerian energy, this Cancerian time frame, Cancerian season rather, This is the work that's coming through. You're really building true relationships which are based within the truth of you, based within the harmony of you. You're leaving behind all of this betrayal. You're leaving behind all of this negativity, the drama, the gossip, all of these relations that are toxic. You're finally moving on from them. You've been doing lots of work to break free from these relationships. You've been doing lots of work to really see which friendships are true, which friendships are false, which relationships are true, which relationships are false, which family members are true, which family members are false. And you have released the falseness, you've released the betrayal, you've released the illusion, you've released the manipulation, you've released the abuse, you've released the misuse, you've released the lies and the deceit. All of them stabbing your heart, stabbing your back, diminishing you in order for them to get ahead, or for them to be happy in their misery, wanting you to be miserable in order for them to be happy in their misery, wanting you to lower your standards, to lower your frequency in order for them to take from you, or for them to hide beneath their own, behind their own pains and their own past healing work they refuse to be doing. All of that messiness with relationships is being simply released, and this is what breaks you free. This is what allows your path to now burst open, for your path to be clear, for your path ahead to be wonderful, for you are now allowing beautiful relationships, allowing yourself to be truthful. And now this season is ushering in soulmates, soul tribes, soul families, soul friends, soul colleagues, soul partnerships. These are beings born within, well, we're all born within the frequency of love, but these are beings who are aware of this and who are doing the work to then rest and surrender and create from this beautiful frequency of love. And these are soul connections you've had for lifetimes coming back now, as now you've restored yourself to light. They are now coming through as a frequency match, as a resonance to the light of you, as they have also done the work to allow themselves the truth of their light, the truth of their existence. How beautiful. And here in the recent past, here it is now, you doing that which you enjoy, you doing that which brings you passion, releasing all beings, all understanding that you are not allowed to be yourself. This is you investing in yourself. This is you taking action on the things, on activities, on hobbies, on day-to-day experiences, on dreams and goals which you're passionate about, which you're happy about. You simply want passionate experiences. You simply want things that echo within the truth of you, which resonate within the frequency of you. And in the recent past, you have been doing the work to really align all your action to your passion. You have been doing the work to align all your action to your passion. And here in the present, it's now allowing for this stability. You're now coming to a place of stability. Here you are, where the star was imprisoned, caged by thought, caged by deception, caged by opinion, caged by conditions, caged by social norms and by other people bullying you and misusing you. Now look, the star is free and you're on top and it's stable and you're shining. You're free of that cage. You're free now, and it's been a long work, but you're literally now stable for now. You're on your own. Some of you are on your own. Some of you have very few friends. Some of you have very few family. You have very, very few and a very, very small social circle, a very, very small group of people you can trust. But this is stable because they are within the truth of you, and you are too. As we see, you will be attracting more soul connections, but right now you're only simply aligning those to your truth. And I feel that even though you have a few around you who are stable, it's still not really those who are reflecting the truth of the light within you. Those are coming through, because remember, you're crystallizing. You're simply crystallizing to the beautiful star, the beautiful being of light you are. And now in beautiful Cancerian season, you're simply going to come to such a stability, such a foundation within yourself. You're really going to feel stable this beautiful Cancerian season, as you're simply building on you. You're building on you, building on your foundation, building on a structure based on your authenticity and your truth. And it brings through beautiful, firming, trusting connections, trusting opportunities, really fair and balanced relationships, stable, fair and stable relationships, fair and stable opportunities, fair and stable work opportunities, fair and stable processes. You're simply based on your truth this season, and nothing is shaking you. You understand that in your truth you're free, in your authenticity you are free, in your love you're free, and you're settling for nothing less. And there we go. What is ushering in the period, in the frequency, as you go through this beautiful period in Cancerian season, you are really coming to a balancing of energies, as you've released all those energies that betray you, that take away from you, that deceive you. All the deception, all the lies has been dropped. You've dropped the blindfold, you have dropped the illusion, you've dropped the mask, you've dropped the pretense. You are simply balanced in your truth. Sun within the moon, you are receiving, you're taking action on that which you are truthful for. You're taking action within your authenticity. Divine masculine creating within the divine feminine. The Libra scales here balanced, as within, without, as above, below. You simply want experiences, people, opportunities, relationships that are in their truth for you. Are settling for nothing but your truth this season. Nothing but your truth, nothing but love, nothing but authentic relationships will do. You're settling for nothing less. And anybody who doesn't want to do the work, anybody who doesn't want to do the healing work, anybody who is fake and false is simply being released completely. You simply have no time for falseness. You simply have no time for fakeness. You simply have no time for those not wanting to do the work, no time for those excusing their limitations. You simply don't have time. If you're not doing the work, then you're not worthy of being in my space, is what I hear all of you say. And it's simply a fact. It's not arrogance. It's not you thinking you're too much. It's not self-serving. It's simply the truth of you. You're saying, I'm doing the work to be in my truth. I'm doing the work to be love. I'm doing the work to be in my authenticity. I'm doing the work to be within my existence, for I know I'm deserving of beautiful experiences, and I'm deserving of love, and I'm deserving of abundance, and I'm willing to share all of my love, all of my truth, all of my beautiful prosperity with those who are doing the work. For then they will share with me, they will love with me, they will co-create with me, they will play with me. They will experience this beautiful co-creative life experience with me within a frequency of love. They will not take from me. They will not drain me. They will not abuse me. They will not misuse me. They will appreciate me. They will see me. They will honor me because I honor me. I appreciate me. I see me now, and I will not settle for anything less than authentic, stable love. Very powerful energies for you this Cancerian season. And here it is, in your power. You're simply moving on. You're shutting the door from the old. You're done. You've completed your karmic cycles. You've completed your soul cycles. You've completed your lessons. Anything that you're wrapping up now, you're wrapping up for good. Anything you're learning now, you're learning for good. Any little thing that you're busy just finishing, any processes you're finishing and wrapping up now on a soul level, you're done. You're done. You're ticking the boxes. You've tied it up. It's done, complete, severed, complete, wrapped up, shipped off, finished, klar, done. You're closing the door completely on all that which no longer serves you, and you're moving on now to beautiful new experiences, and you want nothing of the old which doesn't serve you to move forward with you. You're done. You're saying, I'm no longer repeating those lessons. I'm no longer attracting people who are going to betray me. I no longer want to go through that pain. I no longer want to be associated with people who lie and misuse and abuse. I no longer want to be in relationships with those who are in lackful energies, who are bullying, who are abusive, who are remaining in this third dimensional egoic way of being and creating. You're done. You have no time for it anymore. You have had enough. You have learned, you have suffered enough, you've hurt enough, and it's now time for you to be in happiness and abundance and joy, and that's the only thing you're looking for. And here it is. Even if others around you are in the suffering, even if others around you are still in this 10 of Swords egoic 3D, you're letting them be there, saying, I'm glad that you are deciding you still need to learn lessons there. That's for you. It's not my job to fix you. It's not my job to love you for you. It's not my job to hold your hand for you. It's not my job to guide you in anything to do. All that I'm doing is I'm remaining in my truth. I'm remaining in my happiness. And when you are ready to come through, then you will come through and co-create with me. Otherwise, I'm ending this 10 of Swords. I'm ending the suffering. I'm ending this. I've gone through dark night of the soul. I do not need to keep repeating these patterns. I do not need to keep creating relationships with people who are enjoying the phrase is a sucker for punishment, right? Who are enjoying this pain, who are enjoying misery, who are willingly stepping on that nail. You see this nail before you and you just keep stepping on it willingly, knowing it's there. No matter how much I let you know there's a nail there, you're like, it's okay, and you keep stepping on it. I'm no longer interested in you suffering and being in pain and making excuses for you staying there, letting society, letting other people pressure you, letting other external people keep you there and using that as an excuse. No, you are done. You're saying, I appreciate and I have compassion. I see where you are. I see that you're still learning lessons. I see that you're still learning and still evolving and have many more life cycles to go through, and I'm very, very compassionate. I understand, and I'm grateful for you being here, learning those lessons, anchoring in light codes, healing the world. But our soul contract is complete. Thank you. I am ready for you in love. In the absence of love, I am done. I am done living absent love. As such, if you're still in the absence of love, this is a goodbye for now. We are never disconnected. We are always connected. But right now, soul contract, this physical experience, this physical exchange is now done. You may all be in this 10 of Swords experience around me, but I am no longer there, and I'm moving on to beings who are in the 10 of Cups. It's time that I now embrace my new journey of love and prosperity. So even if this is the energy around you, you're no longer tapping into it, you're no longer looking here, you're no longer trying to fix, you're no longer trying to convince, you're no longer trying to pull, you're no longer trying to argue, you're no longer complaining. The world is like this, and you're saying, it's okay. These are the people who are meant to be in the 3rd dimension, and that's perfectly fine. We are shifting on now to anchoring the 5th dimension here on Earth, and those who are on this journey, then they can come along, and I don't need you to come along even. It's not my job to want you to come along. I'm simply going there, and you can join me when you're there. Otherwise, you can meet me within love, because I'm only staying in love. If you're not in love, then goodbye. And here you are, your hopes and fears. Whatever you've been fearing, the 10 of Swords, you're simply moving away. Whatever you've been hoping to go to, you are going towards. This is you now. I love this. I'm just going to put it, actually I'll just hold it up for all of you. This is where you are. This is where you are. You are simply sailing away from the 10 of Swords, sailing towards the 10 of Cups. And with the sun coming through there, it brings a beautiful healing. You're simply moving on to beautiful, happy prosperity. And you're deciding you're going to stay here. And those who are there, you're there. We love you. We hold you in light. We love you. We're compassionate. We see you. We appreciate you. But we are quite happy here. Thank you very, very much. We're no longer traveling to you to try and get you here. Oh no, you need to get here when you are ready on your own. And you're happy here in this beautiful new frequency. You are simply shifting to a beautiful new energy. And here we are as the outcome, 9 of Wands and the 10 of Cups. It's been a long journey. It has been a long, long journey. It has been a journey. And you have done all that you can do, and you're done. You've done now. It's time for you to simply embrace this beautiful 10 of Cups. You're exhausted, you're tired. It's time for you to just now rest and celebrate and enjoy this 10 of Cups. So this beautiful Cancerian energy, this Cancerian season, is to shift you firmly, beautifully in the 10 of Cups. And all you need to do is allow yourself love. Stay true to your passions. Stay true to your truth. Keep doing that which is allowing you love. Release all of these energies that no longer serve you, and you're simply being ushered into a beautiful frequency of 10 of Cups, emotional happiness, emotional celebration, contentment. And of course, 10 of Cups speaks of community, speaks of tribe, speaks of the home. So really that beautiful Cancerian 4th house energy coming through again. Very happy energies in the home, very happy energies with your soul tribe, with your soul family. You're really feeling content, you're feeling overjoyed, over the moon. This is love. These are 10 cups being filled to the brim and overflowing with happiness, success, abundance, prosperity, joy, a love frequency which is true to the heart of all existence. And here we are with the overall energy, death, rebirth, simply shifting from the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups, transitioning, moving through, World card, Death card, and 6 of Swords, all ushering a complete change from the 10 of Swords to the 10 of Cups, the Emperor energy, Phoenix energy, that divine masculine energy now coming through. The of course this is Scorpio, so Scorpio is that Phoenix energy, but I'm really feeling it's paired with that beautiful with the solar plexus. It's like, I feel like the sacral chakra, the water of the Scorpio, is merging with the fire of Aries, coming together. You're being reborn into your truth, and as such, in the first house, that's what you're offering to the world, your truth. So now your divine masculine is simply aligned with the divine feminine waters, all balancing out and moving you forward, because now you're creating within your truth, creating within your passions, creating within your love. And it's grounding, it's beautiful, it's healing, it's nurturing, it's everything you've ever wanted. So this Cancerian energy, this Cancerian season is really you coming into your empowerment like never before, simply aligning to your truth, and you've done the work. You've done the work. Now it's time for you to create new relationships, to shift to new relationships, shift to new romances, shift to new soul friends, shift to new soul tribes, shift to new soul partners. So where you had been betrayed and neglected and misused before, you're simply shifting to prosperity and happiness and love, beautiful connections. And do not blame the past for that which is coming into your future. So these new relationships don't now, we can feel it, you'll have a bit of apprehension because it's been a long journey and you don't want to repeat any of these cycles. But allow yourself to be open to receiving, because look, you're simply anew. With this Ace of Wands coming out, you have done the work in the past to come into your truth, to release the 10 of Wands energy and come into your one, to come into your power, to come into your truth, Emperor energy, to come into your truth. So you do not need to worry now. Those relationships that now come into your life now, they are in harmony. They're a reflection of who you are now, not how you have been, but who you are now. So you can trust that they are stable and they are solid relationships within your ultimate love, ultimate abundance, and ultimate prosperity and happiness. It's time for you to simply enjoy relationships within the 10 of Cups energy. Am I picking up anything else, Spirit? No, that is it. Beautiful energies this Cancerian season. So let us now, a big reflection, of course, with the 4th house coming in, a big emphasis on relationships, but a complete change, a complete evolution of relationships. You're simply releasing the relationships born of the physical, and you're now embracing relationships born of the non-physical, born of your eternity, born of your existence. You are reconnecting with soul tribes, soul mates that you have connected with lifetimes and lifetimes and lifetimes before this earth reincarnation. Some of these connections are from your home planets, your home collectives, your home frequencies, from the very light of your home. So if you identify as a starseed, Andromedan, from Sirius, from Lyra, from Vega, from Arcturi, wherever you might feel you're from, you'll simply be connecting with those beings. If you identify as an angelic being, you'll simply be connecting with angelic beings from your frequency. If you're identifying as any spirit guide, any being of light, a light worker, an indigo, a blue ray star seed, whichever frequency you're feeling you're from, wizard, witch, shaman, high priest, high priestess, you're simply reconnecting with your coven, reconnecting with your clan, reconnecting with your people from lifetimes and lifetimes away, your twin flame relationships, your soul flame relationships. You're simply reclaiming the true bonds from your eternity, and only those who are within their frequency of authentic love will then be the ones who are with you at this energy. All of those who are still operating in fear and in that ego, you are leaving behind, for you simply have nothing more to learn from them. You've learned all those soul lessons. You've wrapped up. Most of you, this is your last life experience in this human form. So you are done, and it's time for you simply to now celebrate. You're graduating. It's time for you now to celebrate your beautiful existence within joyous expression of this physical reality, so that you can remember why exactly you came here to Earth to raise the frequency in the first place. Because some of us has long forgotten, and we're ready to go. We're like, done with this place. We want to go home. And Spirit's saying, not before you get to truly experience why you came here to raise the frequency. What would be the point of coming through to allow a higher frequency if you do not even get to enjoy it, if you do not get to celebrate it, if you do not get to taste the beautiful rewards of the hard work you have been doing all these years, all these lifetimes to heal this beautiful realm. You're now to move into that beautiful kingdom of heaven on earth and enjoy the banquet of love which you have assisted in creating. How beautiful. Let's pull some wisdom oracle cards. So I feel it's a huge shift in Cancer season, where you're finally connecting with your soulmate, your soul tribe, and you are no longer feeling lonely, you're no longer feeling misunderstood, you're no longer feeling solitary, you're no longer feeling like you're the crazy one on your own. You're now connecting with those who resonate with you completely, and we're now asked to trust these new relationships because you're completely coming to a whole new frequency of your being, and you're asked not to judge these new relationships based on the old relationships, to allow these new relationships to come in, because the people who are coming into your life now have done the work. They have simply done the work. They've had different experiences from you, but they've had the same lessons. So they know the pain, they know the suffering, and they're done. And they're also, just like you, wanting a loving experience of happiness, magic, joy, prosperity, fulfillment, rich experiences based on authentic creation, based on adventure and the freedom of your creation and the courage of you to live the life of your dreams, and not in fear, co-create in restriction. So these beings we're co-creating with are really, really magical, and who are coming to your life are magical, and they will understand you, so you can be open, you can be vulnerable. They're not going to betray you. They're not going to try shut you down. Here you are, Treasure Island. You're simply coming to a beautiful place where you will be treasured, and those around you are also a beautiful treasure you're discovering. I'll pull 3 of these cards. Thank you, Spirit. I'll wait for them to flip over. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you, Spirit. Okay. Blessed, and look at that community. How synchronous. I love that. I love that. Okay, so here we are. I'll put these over here for now, so that they're just clear for us. I'll put community there. I'll speak about them now. So here we are, Treasure Island. Yes, it's simply time for you to understand the treasure you are. And you have done so much work to come to the understanding of your gifts, the understanding of the love, the understanding of your value, of your worth, of your truth. And yes, as I love how it says island, you felt like almost all on your own, surrounded by this water, wondering, will I ever have people who understand me? Will I ever have soulmates? Or will I ever come will I ever attract a relationship, somebody who will know my crazy, who knows my weirdness, who matches my magic, who is on a similar frequency, doesn't have to be the same as me, but who has a similar frequency to you, who will be able to get you, and you'll be able to get them, and you'll be able to just get each other and love each other and allow each other to grow, allow each other to expand. And yes, of course, you will have your own hurdles to overcome, but it'll be beautiful. You enjoy the learning. These are not lessons that take you apart. They're not there to pull you down. They're there to build you up. So the lessons you're having build you up. And these are the beautiful new communities, the beautiful new co-creative relationships that you are now attracting, that you are now going towards. You're simply coming to a harmony, a frequency within you, really understanding the depths of you, the depths of your worth, the depths of your magic, the depths of your love, the depths of your abundance. And you are co-creating with those who are also in that know, in that understanding of the depths of their authentic, beautiful prosperity. And it's a beautiful harmony. You all feel blessed, you all feel rich, you all feel abundant, you all feel really rich in your creative expression because you're all based within your truth. I love seeing that. How beautiful. What a beautiful energy. And yes, you feel absolutely blessed. You simply understand the blessing you are. You feel at ease, you feel tranquil, you feel magical, you feel wonderful. That 2222 master number, I love that. And also going down to 4, foundation, family, community, really feeling blessed in your family, really feeling blessed in your community, really feeling blessed in your truth, blessed in your own space, blessed in your own frequency, in the love of you, in the creativity of you. You're simply soaring high. Each experience is a blessing. You're shifting to a very blessed, happy, prosperous, abundant phase. And it's time for you. I love this because you see it's almost like you're moving. All of these, look at these. The turtle is moving. You are gliding through the air and moving in this direction, simply moving towards a beautiful happiness, a beautiful 10 of cups, a beautiful experience. You're moving towards your worth. You're moving towards blessings. You're moving towards your treasure. You simply are coming to a very blessed and precious experience. And I love how all of these reds are hearts and all of these are stars. And over there, look, hearts and stars. Really, you're feeling and understanding the beautiful treasure you are. And here you're experiencing it. Oh, how lovely. I love seeing these energies for us during Cancerian season. How beautiful. And here we are, what we are now finally receiving, a community, a beautiful blessed community, a soul tribe, soul family, soul friends, soul relationships, a harmony, a synchronicity, people who get you, beings who get you, beings who are also magical. You also get them, and you're all different, you're all unique, but you allow those beautiful differences, for it allows you to simply express the love of you. There's no conditions here. Everyone is unconditional. Everybody's free. Everybody's happy. Everybody's in harmony. You're simply allowing, and you're building each other up. You are growing each other. You're not creating within fear. You're not fake and false. You are true and open and honest and loving and nurturing. And all of those people who betrayed you, who ghosted you, who disappeared on you, who misused you, who abused you, who are lying, who neglected you, are simply a thing of the past. And all that you're experiencing is love, authenticity, beautiful connections, magic, healing, prosperity, happiness, 10 of cups, blessings, treasure island, community, happiness. What a beautiful, beautiful look into a peek into this beautiful Cancerian season, and these are the energies which are available to you should you simply allow yourself to remain within your truth, within your authenticity, releasing all of that which doesn't serve you, and simply remaining within the authentic frequency of your love. For you truly are blessed, and you are to be blessed, for you are a blessed being and a blessing to all. Have a glorious Cancerian season. Take care.